Welcome to Week 16 Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition Full Season. I'll be playing as the Green Bay Packers against New Orleans Saints. First, we're going to take a look at the standings. Since we're getting close to the end of the season, we're going to be showing the standings before and after Week 16 and 17. So we see the Patriots clinch their division. We got the Dolphins, Colts, and Bills all competing for a wild card spot. Houston and Pittsburgh are fighting for the division championship. Actually, Cleveland could win it too. Cleveland would have to win their next two games, and Houston would have to lose their next two. Cleveland's actually got more plus points than Houston does. They got plus 33. Houston's only got plus 23. Or no, they got plus 13. And I guess actually Cincinnati, they got a lot of minus points, so I mean that Cincinnati would have to win huge both games, and Houston would have to get beat pretty bad both games for Cincinnati to have a chance. In the West, we got Oakland Raiders first place. If the Raiders win their first game, or win a game this week, or if Seattle loses, the Raiders clinch their division, so we'll have to keep an eye on those two teams. Washington and Dallas competing for first place. I'd like to see Washington get it because they don't often win their division. It's usually Dallas winning the division. And as you can see me, I already clinched my division as the Packers, 12-2. And the Atlanta Falcons clinched their division, so we got the Panthers, Rams, and Saints all competing for a wild card spot. Take a look at the first game again. New England and Pittsburgh. New England already clinched their division. So if Pittsburgh wins this game, they'll be tied with Houston. If Pittsburgh loses this game, I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. If Pittsburgh loses this game and Houston wins, then Houston will clinch the division, but if they both win or both lose, they still got one more game. They'll still be a game behind with one. Pittsburgh will still be a game behind Houston with one more game. But if Houston wins and Pittsburgh loses, Houston clinches the division. If Pittsburgh wins and Houston loses, they'll be tied for first. Actually, Pittsburgh would take the lead because of the points. But let's all just skip first. Okay, so New England beats Pittsburgh. So now Houston just has to win their game, which is against the Jets. Houston shouldn't have any problem beating the Jets either. So Houston should be clinching their division. But first we're going to see the Packers-Saints game, and then we'll skip through the rest of the games for the week. And one of our generic players, CB Packers, is back. Yeah, see, I didn't play last week, week 15, so I'm going to check my players to see who's good enough to come in. Because this physical condition stays the same as the previous week, as they were in the fourth quarter of the previous week. So I don't know what condition they're in since I didn't play the game. Whoops. Okay, I think. Okay, anybody but Shamir can come in. I'm going to put tight end Packers as running back because he's in excellent condition. 56 speed, 69 hitting power. So, that's better than any of our running backs. Any one of these guys come in. Willis is a fail, so we're going to leave him out. There's no point in checking the other linebackers since we can't bring Willis in. There's no point in checking Teague since all three of the players on the bench are in bad condition. I just don't like playing players that are in bad condition. And once again, we have another clear game, although I think the Saints play in a dome stadium. It would be nice to see one rain game and one snow game at least. That is nasty. If I was the head coach, I would walk up to the lineman that missed that block, pull his helmet off, and kick him in the head. Well, it looks like we're going to be punting early in the game. They always do that at the start of the game while they cheat. Look at that, every single player covered. Going for a field goal. It's going to be a pretty deep kick. I don't know if I'm going to make this. Okay, he was like quite a few feet away. Now I'm going to have to start playing dirty. At least I reached the goalpost. You gotta be kidding me. Just runs right around everyone, huh? I hate it when they cheat. It was like he was invisible. He would walk right through players. Okay, he was like right on top of him, but it went, I guess the ball went right through his head. How do you like that, fool? .78-yard touchdown. I think that ties the last biggest kickoff return touchdown. Your offense can't score, leave it to your kick returner. Look at that, my kicker had to tackle him. enjoy the hospital, buddy. You gotta be kidding me. See, now that is another way to cheat. I dove at the player, and he dove completely 90 degrees away from him. I mean, how can anybody completely miss like that? I mean, 90-degree angle? It's like trying to scratch your nose and accidentally scratching your ear. Okay, what's with Mario Bates? Why are they showing his name when he fumbled and I recovered it? They're showing the failure of the game? $14-7. We got a pretty tough running game. Down on the 3-yard line. Let's see if I can sack them in their end zone. Cool. I wasn't sure if he was in the end zone or not. It looks like his feet are, but it looks like the ball was outside. Oh, I forgot to check my player's physical condition. Okay, they picked the exact same play as me. Twice in a row, but by the way. But why would they pick... I did a running play. Why would they choose that I'm going to do a running play? If they think I'm going to do a running play, why did they go with their dime package? It doesn't make any sense. So, once again, they cheated. So you only use the dime package if you think to prevent a pass. Oops. Gotta check out Butler. Cool. Why is my... Look at that, Brett Favre has not completed a single pass. Watch his 20-yard kick here. Oh, cool, I got another good one. Check the defense now. Yeah, check it every quarter because it changes all the time. Imagine that, Reggie's bad. It's the first time he's been in bad condition since he came back from his injury. I'm lucky Sean Jones is in excellent condition, 75 and 69. Reggie White 63 and 69 in bad condition. Their speed and hitting power and all those numbers you see there, they go up and down too with your physical condition. So like to see Mike Pryor's excellent condition. When he's at excellent condition, his running speed, rushing power, everything you see there, it'll always be that high when he's in excellent condition. If he goes down to good condition, all those numbers will be lower. All the defensive backs are in excellent condition. That didn't work. That Ty Detmer, my backup quarterback's 1 for 1. Brett Favre was 0 for I don't know how many passes he attempted. Brett Favre's supposed to be like probably the best quarterback in this game. If not the best, he's pretty close. Might be behind Aikman. Okay, now his feet are in the end zone. They didn't give him a safety. I guess they only do it when they feel like it. Okay, he picked up 3 yards, and he's on the 3-yard line, so that must mean they were in the end zone. Imagine that, right when they need it. got two guys on me, makes perfect catch. Why is their quarterback, Jim Everett, why is he so good all of a sudden? He's nowhere near as good as Favre. Typical Walt Disney movie type game. That guy was really slow. That must have been Gilbert Brown. Derek Brown was their player. Anthony Morgan does it again. I'm going to go for an onside kick after this too, since there's only 34 seconds left in the half. If I recover the onside kick. Had I recovered it, I might have had time for one more touchdown pass if I get the way Ty Detmer's been throwing. Sean Jones just cannot get the sacks that Reggie White gets. I don't know why. I mean, his maximum speed 75, hitting power 69, those are pretty good numbers. He gets knocked down every time. And there's all the numbers. Look at the total yards. They got 137, I got 135. It's pretty close. Then again, pretty much all my passing yards came out of like 3 plays. I think Ty Detmer only threw like 3 passes. Time of possession is pretty close too. But the score's not close, I'm dominating them. It shows that my team can do a lot more with a lot less. Out of 135 yards, I got 30 points. Out of 137 yards, I only got 7 points. Second half. Look at that. Once again, my kicker had to tackle him. I have a feeling Jones and White will both be in bad condition. Oh, nope, Reggie's good. So Reggie, Brown, and LeBronte can all come in. I hate to take Jones out, but since he's in excellent condition, but Reggie's in good condition. Actually, I will replace one of these other guys with Jones. Evans is the only player that can come in. Wait, where's the ball down? Oh, the ball's on 8. I'm gonna go with the goal line package. That way, if I pick the same play as them, I'll blitz them, and there'll be more people on the front line, so it'd be easier to catch them. That's why I always go for the goal line when I'm down in there. When I'm this close to their goal line. See, look at that, Reggie White. First play of this quarter, he's got a sack. If I would have waited, like, maybe a split second later, I probably could have got him in the end zone. Here comes a blitz. That should be intentional grounding. He threw it to a player that wasn't even able to catch the ball. But they don't have penalties in this game. Look at that. Just ran right through 11 guys. They always show that and never gets blocked. Yeah, see, Robert Brooks doesn't have hardly any hitting power at all. Hitting power is only 19, so he gets tackled really easy. Well, good thing about him is his speed. Now let's check the offense. Bennett, Johnson, and Chaffee can all come in. I just wanted to switch the players on the bench so they're in the proper positions. See the player going after, it looked like he was running after my quarterback and then he stopped to cover the running back. I mean, if you're that close to the quarterback, why not just try to tackle him? Ty Detmer just might be starting the playoffs over Brett Favre if he keeps looking this good. The most exciting thing about these football games when playing a full season is always the end of the season when teams start clinching divisions. That's the most exciting to me anyway. Look at that. Pretty bad when my defensive lineman has to turn around and run after him and catch him because the rest of the team is unreliable. Gilbert Brown. I accidentally picked Brown when I was trying to pick White. I didn't press the button enough times. Cool. I think we're gonna fake it and go for a run. Although we haven't seen a fake yet this season. At least not that I remember anyway. Yeah, I don't have any players guarding me, like I want to try running that one out. Oh, wrong button. Hey, it worked though. I meant to press the A button, I kind of pressed both of them at the same time.
Blue 43, blue 43. Blue 48, blue 48.
I pressed the button a dozen times and... not a dozen times, but I pressed at least 3 or 4 times. And just didn't do anything. Robert Brooks would have caught that. Out of bounds, fool. That's why I stay so close to the sidelines. I'm gonna go for it, 4th and 9. I got a big enough lead where it really doesn't matter if I fail. Got the first down. Started pushing that guy back. Okay, let's check the offense again. Keep the quarterbacks the same. I could bring Johnson and Chaffee in, but I don't need them. Morgan's a fail. Mickens can come in. And Packers can come in. Oops. See, how can a player go from bad condition to excellent like in 1 quarter? And what do you have, like surgery or something? Take some steroids?
Blue 43, blue 43.
That just may have been its best run of the year. I don't get very many rushing yards, and when I do, it's usually my tight end. I have him in the running back position. Go for another save. Oh, I forgot to check my defense. Oh, Reggie White's not in very good condition. Brown and LeBounty can both come in. This Reggie White is in good condition. And the other player that ran into him must be made out of stone. After week 17, we're going to check all the players' numbers, see who all the league leaders are. Here comes the blitz. He had a guy on him. There's no way he would have been able to throw that. And you got a player wrestling with you, grabbing your arms. How could he intercept that? Would it go right through? Did it go right through my player? My player was standing right there. My tight end Mark Chimera was standing right there. Did it go right through him? I mean, if you're gonna cheat, at least make it look where it's not. I mean, don't make it so obvious. I mean, they make it where everyone can clearly see it was cheating. Everybody's wide open. See, my players never seem to cover their receivers. Well, they just shot themselves in the foot there. And sure, I would have blitzed them if they hadn't changed plays, but from the shotgun, they showed that they could still get a pass away. Reggie White. Yeah, take a timeout and decide what you're going to do because you might make a comeback. You're only down 44-7. They'll pick up the first down here when they desperately need it, though.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Blocked. It's one thing I like about Tecmo Super Bowl II Special Edition that you don't see in this game is sometimes when the ball is blocked, it'll be caught by the players. You never see that in this game. At least I've never seen it in the 18 years I've been playing this game. That was kind of cool. I can get one more touchdown before the time expires. You gotta be kidding me. There's nobody in sight, and then just before the ball gets there, the guy shoots over real quick. Eric Allen, you must be wearing a Superman cape. Okay, shoot yourself in the foot again. Don't tell me it's Reggie White. Cool. As long as it's not Sean Jones, Reggie White, or Leroy Butler. I really don't care about the rest of the players. Reggie White already missed half the season. Got injured in week 2 and didn't come back till week 11. He missed 8 weeks. And they fell for it again. That's the end of the game. So, I actually came pretty close to rushing. 92, they had 100. Passing yards, I outpassed them 198 to 154. Total yards, 290 to 254. Had more first down, 76. Had more sacks, 42. They led interceptions 2-0, but I led in fumble force 3-1. They had more time of possession than I did, but I won 44-7. Ty Detmer, 72%, 198 yards. Brett Favre with nothing but zeros. Okay, let's take a look at the Saints. What was their... Yeah, they're going to have a hard time. Okay, so the teams to watch for. Houston and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh already played their game and lost, so Houston wins, they clinch their division. The Raiders win, they clinch their division. That one's a tough one. Okay, so we're looking for Houston and Oakland. And Houston plays the Jets, Oakland plays Seattle. Jacksonville beats Detroit. Miami gets beat by Buffalo. That's a big game there. Cleveland beats Cincinnati. Jets crush Houston. Atlanta beats Carolina. Cardinals get beat by the Eagles. Buccaneers get beat by the Bears. Redskins beat the Rams. Cool. Denver beats Kansas City. San Diego gets beat by the Colts. Giants get crushed by the Cowboys. Raiders won their division. So the Cowboys might have taken first in their division with that huge victory they had. Minnesota gets beat by the 49ers. You see, the Redskins have the lead over the Cowboys the whole time, mainly because of points. Take a look at the NFL standings. So we got the Patriots winning their division. We had Buffalo and Miami play, and that would have been a huge game to watch. They're both going for a wild card spot. I don't think Miami's got a chance for it now. Buffalo still does. this is going to be a good game. Next week, here, let me show the schedule for next week first, before I show the standings, because then we can kind of help us see what's all going on. Gotta set this up here. Here's a look at Week 17. We're going to be seeing Pittsburgh at Green Bay. We're going to be seeing Houston at Buffalo, Carolina at Washington, and Denver at Oakland. So, those are teams to watch for. Now we'll take a look at the standings and see which of those games are going to be pretty good. See Houston and Buffalo playing. Notice Buffalo's going for a wild card spot. Houston's going for the division championship, so that's a big game for both teams. Pittsburgh, they could get a trying for the wild card spot, but I wouldn't count on it. They're playing against me next week. AFC West, the Raiders already have their division clinched. We will see the Raiders play against Denver. Yeah, the very last game of the regular season. NFC East. Ooh, the Washington Redskins are still in first place. So that's going to be a big game for them, for the Redskins too. Redskins, let's take a look and see Dallas. Okay, Dallas plays the very last game of the week, so we won't know who wins that division until the last game. If the Redskins lose that game, there's a good chance Dallas is going to win the division. If the Redskins win that game, they got to hope if Dallas wins, they got to hope that they don't score too many points. So that's a pretty interesting challenge right there. I would love to see the Redskins win their division. I just get so sick of seeing Dallas winning all the time. Nothing personal against Dallas fans, it's just when you see the same team winning the division all the time, it gets old. Unless it's, of course, your own team. NFC Central, really not much going on here. I got my division clinched and everyone else is under 500. NFC West, Falcons won their division. Everyone there is under 500. Let's take a look at the playoff picture so far. Okay, we got the Patriots winning their division. So right now, the Patriots have the first seed spot. Raiders have second seed. Houston's holding the third seed. Colts have fourth. And the Bills have fifth. Sixth seed will go to, let's see, there's Seattle. They got minus 1 point though. Browns have plus 41. Yeah, so it will go to the Browns, would have the 6th seed team. In the NFC, we know the Packers have first seed, Falcons have second seed. Right now the Redskins would have third, Dallas would have fourth. That is crazy. The 5th and 6th seed teams right now are all under 500. Could be, let's see, Carolina's got plus 22. So So it would be Carolina for the 5th seed. Rams have plus 11. Yeah, so the Rams would be the 6th seed team. That's because look at how high the division champion are. You got 2 teams in right here that are 10-5, 5 games over 500. You got the Packers who are 11 games over 500. You got the Atlanta Falcons who are 7 games over 500. So with that many teams that far over 500, there's bound to be quite a few teams under 500. Anyways, that was week 16. Hope you enjoyed it. Next video will actually be a hockey video. So, Toronto at Chicago. And then we go to week 17 where we'll see all 4 of these games. Next football video will be Pittsburgh at Green Bay. Well, first we'll skip through those 3 teams here at the top. We'll see Pittsburgh and Green Bay, and then 3 computerized games, 1 per video of course. So hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you in the next video.